believe in divine timing, Adam. You know, I serve a God that makes all things possible. You know, it may not come when you want it, but it's always on time, I always say. And why not here? You know, some of the best boxing fans in the world lives here. You know, we got the O2 Arena, we got Dereck, Chisora, and I'm looking forward to the fight. I need this fight. I like I said before, I need Dereck more than he needs me because of the things he brings to the table. I need to see where I am. I feel like I'm back. I've been broken down and rebuilt all over again, and here I am.
He's 40, I'm in my 40s, so can you imagine two grown men wrestling right now on the floor? You be like, what the hell is this? You know, we want to sell this fight in a different way. Now, look at this right now. You know, all these people came out to see you, brother. I'm not going to lie to you. When I do a press conference, it's not that much. Or maybe, you know what? I realize it's MF Pro. That's yeah, because coming from the other side, what you call fake boxing now, and now you're coming to real boxing. So I get it. So now you bring
all real.
Am I lying, Frank?
Not at all.
Yeah. So now I understand, because I've got this crowd. Yeah, it's a good crowd, young crowd. Understand. So thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. So listen, I don't want to sell this fight with violence, because there's too much violence in the world right now. So we want to sell it on the point of, like, there's so much love between me and this brother here. First fight I went to watch in New York was him and Spuka, you know, and I went to watch him with TF, with Tiny, with Tyson. But you know what? I always wanted to fight him. And people always ask me, why? Why do you want to do that for? I just want to fight him. But coming back on the selling point, the way we're doing it right now is going great, because I think we're doing good numbers. And one of my favorite things for this whole weekend, I introduced him to fish and chips. Barrow Market, so I'm buzzing about that. I enjoy that. So
this is real, Dereck. This isn't sort of playing games here, the fish and chips.
No. Listen, it's real, because he's my boy. You understand? After this fight, I might go stay in Alabama for like a week with my family and just hang out there.
With it. Yeah. This is definitely a must-win for me. Not only a win, but I need a devastating win. I need a knockout. That's what we come to see. You know, you got two beautiful heavyweights up here that you don't know what to expect from them. You know, we have a question mark on our back because we're unpredictable as fighter. But his style match mine and mine match him. He come with everything. He throws everything in the kitchen sink. You can add the toaster, the blender, and everything else he's gonna bring. He hit you in places that you don't want to be hit, and he don't care. He wants to win. He's going to do whatever it takes to win. And that's what I want. That's what I need. I told Dereck, after we didn't talk on the phone and FaceTimed each other, I said, bro, this is going to be the last time. After this press conference, after the final press conference, we will be in the ring. And after that, it's a fight. I don't want no one to get this misconstrued. I don't want anyone to get this mistaken here as our friendship. As y'all see it unfold, because this is how it's been for a while. We don't fake it, you understand me? We don't have to have things to bring up get mad over each other or nothing. We leave that behind. We don't even need security here. Y'all can rest today. You understand? But I want you to know when that night of the fight comes, that will switch off. You will see two enemies in the ring that's gonna try to whoop each other. I told Dereck, I want you to try to kill me, because I need that.
Can you believe that you haven't fought so far through both of your careers? You mentioned the Spilka fight.
Yeah, you know what? If fighters speak to each other, fights will be happening. That's what I'm going to say. From now on, my point to every fighter out there, if you want to fight somebody, speak to them yourself, make it happen behind the scenes yourself, and then you tell the promoters what you done. So that way you get to fight each other. Because sometimes the space in between is a very big gap. You know, it's like Chinese whispers, you never know.
This is another man that risked his life in the ring just like me. This is a loving father and so many other things that he brings to the table, you know. And, you know, I'm a type of person. I go off of energy. I go off of feel, and this is all I ever felt from him. Many times we were supposed to fought like a decade ago, and then here it is, December we supposed to fought, and then February, and here it is in April. So, you know, God is an on-time God, you know, and this is where it's supposed to happen. It is meant to happen.
Yeah, almost 19 years as a professional fighter, Dereck. Did you ever believe that you'd have achieved so much?
Do you know what? No, I was just doing for the fun of it, you know. I was just doing for the fun of it. When I realized I can get laid by boxing, I became and I realized I can watch the boxing with the Crown Prince, and then I'm like, wow, this is what happens in boxing. So I think, let me take it seriously now. So, but you know what? I am taking it seriously. Last fight, number 50. I'm excited.
Many guys would never fight their friends and stuff like that for various reasons. So you got to know we got a sick mind to be able to fight each other like this, and we're gonna hurt each other.
Listen, right now we're just happy to be in the same room and just hanging out with each other. But I believe April, when he arrives in April, I think he arrives one day and he comes back, and the first press conference, it's done. You know, friendship is out the window. We actually put the friendship in the bag for the time being, and then we are at it. And then after that, either 12 rounds or 5 rounds or 6 rounds, and we hug and shake, we're back as brothers.
It's gonna be a war come April the 4th. And I truly mean that. Don't mistake this friendship.
Delisha.
Please.
Thou shalt not pass.
I won't pass it. The only gate the gatekeeper can have is the gates through heaven, and I don't think he's the gatekeeper of heaven.
I am.
That's it.
I am the gatekeeper. You want to fight Alexander Usyk? I am the gatekeeper.
Well, if you are the gatekeeper, you better pack a lunch.
I am. Yeah.
And I mean that lunch better have a smoothie of a lunch, because you're not going to be able to eat. You're just going to be sipping.
Thou shalt not pass. You cannot enter. What the fuck am I doing this again? Why? Every time I'm like, oh, you're such a dick. Why are you going there? I'm like, fuck. But this time I'm like, yes, this is the last one. That's it, we're done. Yeah, so I'm excited. So I'm buzzing. April 4th is gonna be electric. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have to flip tables. Sorry. I don't have to flip tables. You were there. I don't have to spit water in anybody's face. I don't have to slap anybody. I don't have to threaten anybody. Me and my good friend here, we both know what we need to do. You know, we are cool right now, but at the same time we are cool. We are sizing each other up. You understand? So it's just one of those things, you know. We ever see when lions meet each other before they kill each other, they like size each other up, you know, and they're smelling each other and shit like that, and they sound like, ah! You know, that's exactly what's going to happen on April the 4th. So I'm very, very excited for this fight, which is brought by MF Pro in Queensbury. So I'm excited, and I'm surprised. And this time you're on my side, ain't it?
Yeah, man. But remember what I said. I'm going to be a road man in that ring.
I know. I want you to be a road man. I want you to be, you know, and there's nothing else. I enjoy that. Nothing I enjoy more than anything. You know, when someone hits me, I'm like, Jesus Christ. What am I going to do here? Fucking hit him back. So I'm excited. I'm buzzing. You know, so I'm happy. Thank you very much for coming to London. And I can't wait to see you, my brother.
Finally, is it victory by knockout, Dereck?
For me, it's victory by knockout. Stoppage.
Deontay, for you?
Victory by knockout.
Early or late? Doesn't matter.
You had to beat out the sea.
Round of applause, please. And for Deontay Wilder, and how honestly and openly he spoke. These are two warriors, but they're two nice human beings who've given us absolutely everything. And on April the 4th, live exclusively on DAZN.